Salve a tutti, siamo qui nel nuovo episodio di Dragon Age Inquisition. Allora, ora per prima cosa andremo a reclutare un altro agente. Oh, parli? Si può parlare? Non mi si può parlare. E va bene, allora intanto facciamo un giro qui
What's that? An arrow with a message?
e si prende un po' di esperienza.
I believe that messenger is trying to get our attention.
E 8, ok. Eccola qui la freccia misteriosa, quello che ci porterà a fare il nuovo personaggio del membro del gruppo. Guardiamo ora. Non ci può far parlare.
This victory must please you greatly, Sika Cassandra.
We came here seeking only to speak with the mothers. This is not our doing, but yours.
And you had no part in forcing our hand? Do not delude yourself. Now we have been shown up by our own Templars, in front of everyone. And my fellow clerics have scattered to the wind along with their convictions. Just tell me one thing. If you do not believe you are the Maker's chosen...
Sono quello che salverà il mondo, ovvia! Qualcuno che può aiutare.
Someone who can help close the breach and end this madness.
That is more comforting than you might imagine. I suppose it is out of our hands now. We shall all see what the Maker plans in the days to come.
Indaghiamo. Allora, dove sono andati i Templari?
Where is the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely.
There must be sense to what we can't see.
Must there? Rebellion seems popular in certain quarters, doesn't it, Seeker? Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
Allora, dove sono andati i Templari? Che cosa ora farà la Chiesa? In quanti si sono
How
ribellati?
many Templars turned on the Chantry exactly?
They rebelled across Thedas. Some remained loyal, but not enough to call them the Order. The White Spire here in the capital was the largest garrison, but now it stands empty. Perhaps more shall flock to the Lord Seeker's banner now. How far has faith waned, I wonder?
Indaghiamo. Allora, come reagisce la gente?
How are people responding to all of this?
Despair. Fear. We mourn Her Holiness. The people look to the sky and wonder how long before terror comes for us all. There must be a way through this. Is it you? The Templars? The Maker's will? We abandoned our duties. We servants of the faith. Now we can only pray.
Che cosa farà ora la Chiesa?
So what happens now? Will the Chantry continue to denounce me?
We have already done so. And what good has it done us? Now it falls on us to select a new divine, if we can. And leave the next step to her.
Provided such a selection is even possible.
I truly don't know. Any revered mother who could have followed Justinia died at the Conclave. What becomes of us and your Inquisition is in the Maker's hands now.
Allora, dimmi cosa ne pensate?
You're obviously skeptical. What do you believe I am?
Our divine, Her Holiness is dead. I have seen evidence for everything, except what would comfort me.
That doesn't answer my question.
For you to be true, A great many things must be false. And if you are false, a great many things must have failed. There is chaos ahead, whatever your intentions.
Dove sono andati i
Where is
Templari?
the Lord Seeker taking the Templars?
I can't begin to guess the Lord Seeker's mind. He could not have abandoned his intended role more completely. Of course, that appears to be the climate of the day. Is crafting the Templars into a new power really any worse than declaring a rival to the Chantry itself?
Allora, potete ancora
It's not
aiutarci?
too late. The Chantry could still help us and come out on top.
If only that were true.
What's to stop you from trying?
We are not looking for a winning horse. We are simply trying to do the right thing.
Ok. Allora, qui cosa abbiamo? Esamina. Qua ci dovrebbe essere il primo indizio che ci porterà. Esamina. Eccolo lì, il fazzoletto rosso per terra. Ok, preso uno. Leggiamo anche questo. Allora, qui si è fatto tutto. Ora sono attivi anche i mercanti, ma per il momento non mi interessa nulla. Qui l'unica è lei, sperando mi ci faccia parlare. E niente, mi si è buggata. Toccherà rivenirci in un secondo momento. E questo è l'emissario che ci porterà al secondo membro del gruppo da reclutare. Va bene. Allora, detto questo, andiamo a cercare il secondo indizio che ci serve per reclutare il membro del gruppo. Tanto vedete, sto leggendo, prendo sempre esperienza. Ed ecco lì il fazzoletto rosso per terra. Ok, e siamo a 2. Ok, qua su c'era un mercante molto importante prima, diciamo, che mettessi il DLC dell'Emporio Nero. Qui vengo soltanto per prendere esperienza, vedete quante cose da leggere c'è. Ok, era questo qua il mercante. Questo vende ottimi progetti. Ora al momento non mi interessa, però per chi non avesse l'Emporio Nero questo è un ottimo all'inizio del gioco. Allora, detto questo, bisogna andare al piano superiore. Eccolo lì il terzo fazzoletto rosso, però noi prima andremo qui perché c'è un paio di libri da prendere. Esaminiamo qui. Ok, eccolo qua giù, una targa da leggere, serve soltanto per fare esperienza. Ok, e qua c'è un'altra. Ok, ora si può andare nel piano superiore. Allora, dov'è? Eccolo qui. Ok, qua abbiamo un mercante particolare, vende soltanto un oggetto, vende, cosa che al momento non mi interessa perché costa 10.000 monete. Costa, io so di cosa si tratta, però al momento non dirò nulla. Ok. Ma c'ho un libro qui sotto. Oh via. Proprio lo stesso da mettere a sedere. Perfetto. Ed ecco il terzo fazzoletto. Ok. Ora siamo in grado di raggiungere, qua non c'è nulla, il luogo particolare dove reclutare il nuovo personaggio. Ok. Ok. Guardiamo se a questo punto mi ci fa parlare.
Our Templars left. The Chantry promised they'd defend us.
Niente. E vabbè. Si proverà a ricaricarlo dopo,
You'll trouble anyone.
Allora, qua cosa abbiamo da leggere anche qua? Ok, perfetto. Questi sono altri mercanti, ma non niente di che. A questo punto si può andare, eccoli qui, cortile isolato e tenuta di Gisline. Prima si andrà qui, però prima c'è questa
If I
scena.
might have a moment of your time.
Grand Enchanter Fiona?
Leader of the Mage Rebellion. Is it not dangerous for you to be here?
I heard of this gathering, and I wanted to see the fabled Herald of Andraste with my own eyes. If it's help with the breach you seek, perhaps my people are the wiser option.
Non eravate al conclave?
Surprised the leader of the mages wasn't at the conclave.
Yes. You were supposed to be, and yet somehow you avoided death.
As did the Lord Seeker, you'll note. Both of us sent negotiators in our stead in case it was a trap. I won't pretend I'm not glad to live. I lost many dear friends that day. It disgusts me to think the Templars will get away with it. I'm hoping you won't let them.
Dite che è colpa dei
So
Templari?
you think the Templars are responsible?
Why wouldn't she?
Lucius hardly seems broken up over his losses, if he's concerned about them at all. You heard him. You think he wouldn't happily kill the Divine to turn people against us? So yes, I think he did it. More than I think you did it, at any rate.
Perché proprio adesso?
The mages weren't willing to talk to the Inquisition before. Why now?
Because now I've seen what you are. And I've seen the Chantry for what it is. Consider this an invitation to Redcliffe. Come, meet with the mages. An alliance.
Verremo anche a Redcliffe.
I hope to see you there. Au revoir, my Lord Herald.
Come, let us return to Haven.
Ok. E ora ci sarà quel piccolo combattimento che vi dicevo. Niente di che. E porterà il primo personaggio. Chi ha giocato sa di già di chi sto parlando. È un personaggio che io ho usato molto spesso nel party finale.
It's the Inquisition!
Goodbye. Cosa abbiamo lasciato? Oro, va bene, prendiamo oro.
Herald of Andraste, how much did you expend to discover me? It must have weakened the Inquisition immeasurably.
I don't know who you are.
You don't fool me. I'm too important for this to be an
Ma
accident.
come tu essere con questo casco così
We'll survive
ridicolo?
in victories against you elsewhere.
Just say what?
What is that?
Ugh. Squishy one, but you heard me, right? Just say what? Rich tits
Ed ecco qui il personaggio, si tratta dell'elfo categoria arciere.
Obey me. Arrow in my face.
È Sera.
So, you followed the notes well enough. Glad to see you're kind of plain, really. All that talk.
È molto strana, molto buffa.
I mean, it's all good, isn't it? The important thing is you glow. You're the herald thingy.
In persona, tu chi sei?
They say I'm the Herald of Andraste. But who are you? And what's this about?
No idea. I don't know this idiot from Manners. My people just said the Inquisition should look at him.
Your people? Elves?
No. People. Name's Sarah. This is cover. Get round it. For the reinforcements. Don't worry. Someone tipped me their equipment shed. They've got no breaches.
Why didn't you take their weapons?
Allora, che cosa abbiamo? Vieni qua. E vedete che sono senza pantaloni. Ti ha rubato i pantaloni, Sera. Ok.
Friends really came through with that tip. No breaches. So, Herald of Andraste. You're a strange one. I'd like to join.
Prima voglio una spiegazione.
Could we take a few moments for sense to reassert itself? Who are you people?
I'm not people, but I get what you want. It's like this. I sent you a note to look for hidden stuff by my friends. The Friends of Red Jenny. That's me. Well, I'm one. So is a fence in Montfort, some woman in Kirkwall. There were 3 in Starkhaven, brothers or something. It's just a name, yeah? It lets little people, friends, be part of something while they stick it to nobles they hate. So here, in your face, I'm Sarah. The Friends of Red Jenny are sort of out there. I used them to help you. Plus arrows.
Allora, a questo punto mi puoi fornire dei soldati?
The Inquisition is almost an army now. Can you add to it?
Here's how it is. You important people are up here, shoving your cods around. Blah, blah, I'll crush you. I'll crush you. I'll crush you. Then you've got generals and oath belchers. And sure, you have soldiers. Like the dead guys protecting that other dead guy. All those helmets, and what gave them up? Some drunk gets a key lifted because someone else is pissed about bills. So no, I'm not Captain Swordface, or Marchy. But if you don't listen down here too, you risk your breeches. Like those guards, I stole their... Look, do you need people or not? I want to get everything back to normal. Like you.
Indaga. Perché chiedevi se
Okay,
brillavo?
you wanted to know if I glowed. Why?
That's what you do, innit? You walked out of somewhere and now you glow. Andraste's herald. True or not, it seemed like the easiest way to know it was you.
True or not?
Well, that's what they say and all. Look, don't get ahead yet. I want to help this... whatever it is. Inquisition.
Chi siete
Who
esattamente?
are your Friends of Red Jenny? You must know them.
Oh, it's not hard to understand if you're not trying to waste your day on it. Someone little always hates someone big. And unless you don't eat, sleep or piss, you're never far from someone little. Doesn't always work out, but a lot of people hated this guy. Someone got a laugh, someone got even, someone got paid. And someone has to have explained to them
Quindi
that free help
fondamentalmente
is good.
sono un gruppo non di banditi, ma di persone che aiutano i più deboli. Quindi a questo punto consente a Sera di unirti all'Inquisizione.
All right, Sarah. I can use you and your friends.
Yes! Getting good before you're too big to like. That'll keep your breeches where they should be. Plus extra breeches because I have all these... You have merchants who buy that piss, yeah? Got to be worth something. Anyway, Haven. See you there, Herald. This will be grand.
Ed ecco qua che abbiamo preso Sera. Ora per il momento io tengo sempre questo il party, poi dopo al momento opportuno lei è un ladro come Varric e usa l'arco, quindi per il momento le abilità sono identiche a Varric. Ok, qui si è preso tutto e ora si può andare a reclutare il secondo membro. Eccolo qui, tenuta Island. E qui prenderemo il secondo membro. Io ho usato molto Sera, tra l'altro, per quello che ho visto Sera ha forse l'abilità più forte di tutto il gioco quando si sbloccherà le specializzazioni. A me quella mi garba più di tutti.
Lord Trevelyan of Ostwick, representing the Inquisition.
A pleasure, sir. We so rarely have a chance to meet anyone new. It is always the same crowd at these parties. So you must be a guest of Madame de Fer, or are you here for Duc Bastien?
Are you here on business? I have heard the most curious tales of you. I cannot imagine half of them are true.
Allora, avete sentito di me?
What have you heard about me?
Some say that when the veil opened, Andraste herself delivered you from the Fate.
Quindi... No, sono voci un po' esagerate.
Some of those storytellers may have gotten carried away.
But only for the best effect. The Inquisition is a ripe subject for wild tales.
The Inquisition. What a lot of pig shit.
Eccone un altro.
Sisters and crazed seekers. No one can take them seriously. Everyone knows it's just an excuse for a bunch of political outcasts to grab power.
Allora, sarebbe da rispondere questa, ma io ora per il momento voglio lavorare per la pace.
The Inquisition is working to restore peace and order to Thedas.
Here comes the outsider, restoring peace with an army. We know what your Inquisition truly is. If you were a man of honor, you'd step outside and answer the charges.
My dear Marquis, how unkind of you to use such language in my house to my guests.
Ed eccola Vivienne,
You know such
il nuovo membro del party.
Madame Vivienne, I humbly beg your pardon.
You should. Whatever am I going to do with you, my dear? My lord, you're the wounded party in this unfortunate affair. What would you have me do with this foolish man?
Lasciatelo andare, uccidetelo, non mi interessa. Di solito io lo faccio uccidere, però questo giro non mi interessa.
Marquis doesn't interest me. Do whatever you like with him.
Poor Marquis, issuing challenges and hurling insults like some Ferelden dog-lord. And all dressed up in your Aunt Solange's doublet. Didn't she give you that to wear to the Grand Tourney? To think all the brave chevaliers who will be competing left for Markham this morning, and you're still here. Were you hoping to sate your damaged pride by defeating the Herald of Andraste in a public duel? Or did you think his sword would end the shame of your failure? Run along, my dear. Do give my regards to your aunt. I'm delighted you could attend this little gathering. I've so wanted to meet you.
Ok.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Vivienne, First Enchanter of Monsimard, and Enchantress to the Imperial Court.
E il marchese?
Is that Marquis going to pose a problem?
His aunt is the Vicomtesse of Mont de Glace. Not a powerful family, but well respected. And very devout. Alphonse will be disowned for this. It's not the first time he's brought his aunt disgrace, but I'm sure it'll be the last. And after such a public humiliation, I expect he'll run off to the Dales to join the Empress's war effort. Either to make a good end, or to win back a modicum of self-respect.
Allora, è un piacere conoscervi.
Charmed, Lady Vivian.
Ah, but I didn't invite you to the chateau for pleasantries. With Divine Justinia dead, the Chantry's in shambles. Only the Inquisition might restore sanity and order to our frightened people. As the leader of the last loyal mages of Thedas, I feel it only right that I lend my assistance to your cause.
Benvenuta da noi. Non ne sto a indagare ora perché tanto poi si parlerà ad Even.
Great things are beginning, my dear. I can promise you that.
E con questo abbiamo reclutato anche il secondo. È Vivienne, umano, categoria mago. Perfetto, ora si torna a Even e concluderemo l'episodio. E ora con questo abbiamo reclutato i primi due ed eccoci tornati ad Even. Detto questo, salve a tutti e al prossimo episodio.